Hey guys, Ayler's Download Solutions, Katie Warner here, and I'm doing a live late at night before bed because I realized today is Meditation Monday or Mindful Monday. So the last time I posted about yoga, I was saying I was trying to figure out what day to do, and I thought Mondays would be great because they could be Meditation Monday, where we talk about meditation, yoga, all those things. So let's talk about yoga and EDS. Today's episode of yoga for EDS individuals is going to be all about the start of a yoga class, specifically child's pose. So, like I said in my first episode about yoga on this channel, I typically avoid child's pose for long periods of time. If you're doing child's pose through your yoga flow, sun salutation flow, that's different. But typically yoga classes start out with a 5-minute intro period where you're getting into your breath, you're getting into your ujjayi breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth, and then you go into your yogi breath where you're in through the nose and out through the mouth, and you're 5 minutes in child's pose. And that's just too much on the EDS body. Our neck isn't supported in any way, it's just dangling there. And the lower back is way puffed out, so we're overstretching our back muscles when typically EDS people have very weak lower back muscles. So it's just not a great position to be in for a long time. So I want to say at the start of your yoga sessions, my advice to you is in that 5-minute warm-up breathing period, don't stay in child's pose. Do an alternative movement. And that alternative movement, I very much prefer to lay down on my back and have my knees bent and my palms facing out. Probably should just show this. We're just going to get up. We're going to get up. We're going to go into the living room where it's nice and pretty there. So, alternatives to child's pose would be to lay on your back. So I would say to lay on your back and have your feet like this so that your back is supported. You could do where you split out so that you get an inner thigh stretch where your palms are facing up. So as you can see, you're still open, you're still getting the breathing, you're still getting all that. The other option, if you want to start sitting up cross-legged, if your lower back isn't strong enough to do the first 5 minutes of getting into your breath and into your sync, if it's not strong enough to stay seated in this position comfortably, then I suggest going to cat-cow, which is the more active start. So in cat-cow, unlike child's pose, as you can see, the head is unsupported, the back's way stretched out. In cat-cow, you can stay in neutral, and you actually could work through your body to allow yourself to get a nice warm-up. So that is my talking points today on episode 2 of Yoga for EDS. And today's topic was why we avoid child's pose in the beginning of long duration child's pose in the beginning of yoga, and alternate movements that you can do. I hope you liked this episode, and as always, I love to suggest trying out the doTERRA yoga collection during your yoga practices to help with your mindfulness, to help connect with your chi and with your chakras, and to have the emotional support that you need in your yoga time. If you don't know what those yoga oils are, DM me. If you want to buy those yoga oils, click the link in my bio and get them for wholesale pricing. Saves you so much money. 25% off. It's beautiful. Anyway, I hope you guys are great. I wish you mindfulness and peaceful meditation and great yoga. Bye, guys.